Hello folks, welcome back to Trip on Two Wheels. Today, as you can see, we're at Alamo Cycle Plex in San Antonio, Texas. And we are going to be reviewing the color options for the 2019 Honda Rebel 500. But before we get started, a quick shout out and thank you to Alamo Cycle Plex. This dealership is known for having a great selection, friendly folks, good prices. I'm going to put their contact information in the detail area below. So check them out, go by, pay them a visit. And without further delay, ladies and gentlemen, we have the 2019 Honda Rebel. Basically, for 2019, there's three colors to choose from. We've got candy orange, which really does look like a candy orange. We've got matte gray metallic, and we've got a matte fresco brown. Now here we have two of the three. The first is the candy orange on the right, and on the left, you'll see a matte fresco brown. Sort of a drab, maybe a light olive tan, a light tan, khaki tan, whatever you want to call it. But it does sort of look retro, it does sort of look military. Now, the interesting thing about these bikes is you'll notice the only difference in these bikes when it comes to color scheme or trim scheme is the color of the tank. If you'll notice, the rear fender, the side trim, everything, it's identical on these bikes. No trim difference whatsoever. So I think if you ever laid down one of these bikes or you ever scratched up your tank, you could change the whole color scheme of one of these bikes just by changing out the tank. The second color choice for 2019 is candy orange, and I think that this is probably my favorite of the three colors. We've got fluorescent lights in here, halogen lights or something, and it's kind of making it look a little bit yellow when you get close, but that's really a nice candy orange, really brilliant, and the paint really looks nice on these bikes. But again, you'll notice there's no trim difference between the bike I showed you earlier. There's no trim panels on the side, there's no fender decals, there's no difference except for the color of the tank. And the third color option for 2019 is the matte gray metallic. And I think that's one of the things I really like about the Rebel is they follow the KISS principle, keep it simple, stupid. There's basically three color choices. It's just a difference in the tank. You don't have to decide between a cafe model or a bunch of different trim choices. It's just a very simple, straightforward bike, a good value bike, and three color options. And for those of you considering a Honda Rebel 300, we've got three color options on it for 2019, two of which are exactly the same as the 500. The one color that's different is called pearl gray, which actually looks like it may have a little bit of blue in it if you look at it just right. If you look at it one way, it looks like it's got a tiny shade of blue under certain lighting. And if you look under different lighting or different angle, it looks like it's truly gray, but it's a gloss color, not a matte. The other two colors available for the Rebel 300 are the candy orange, just like the 500. And standing off by itself, looking very lonely, is the matte gray metallic. And that's it, quick and simple. Three choices for the 2019 Rebel 500 and three color choices for the 300. So I hope you found this video helpful, particularly if you are thinking about shopping for a Rebel 500 or 300. This is Trip on Two Wheels. And as always, until next time, ride safe and ride often. See, I wasn't kidding when I told you they had a great selection.